Hey everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back to do another pick a card reading. So this reading is going to be for twin flame journeys only, so this does not apply to soulmates. So this is if you are on a twin flame journey. So this is going to be twin flame messages for your connection. We have 3 different piles. This is pile number 1. These 2 cards. Pile number 2. Let me show the cards, I'm sorry. So pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay, so if you need more time, you can pause the video. Just want to say I'm so grateful for all of you that watch my channel, that have been with me since the beginning, or however, however you found me. That's lovely, and you guys are amazing and wonderful. If you haven't subscribed, that would be super cool. I just want to make it to like an even number, like 3,000. I think I'm like super like close to that, and I was like, okay, so if we could just get to like an even number, my OCD will be cool with that. So, all right. So anyways, thank you all for your personal readings, for your donations to the channel, for supporting my journey and understanding it, and for your lovely comments, and for being light workers like me. So I want to say thank you so much. You are much loved. All right, so again, this is pile number 1. It is these 2 cards. Pile number 2, these 2 cards as well, and pile number 3. If you chose pile number 1, these beautiful cards. What does your twin flame want to tell you? What are the messages for you? So, all right, very interesting, very cool. As a reader, it may help you to flip the screen if you want to see the cards how they are seen towards me. If not, I show every single one the way it comes up when it comes up, so you guys can see. So pile number 1 is really beautiful. Pile number 1, the first message that I got for both of y'all is that this could be a same-sex relationship, because both of these cards, they look very feminine here between the 2. But again, this is like that feminine, masculine type of energy that everyone has within themselves, and kind of balancing that out, and the idea of that. So it's very beautiful. It's about harmony. Okay, so it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so that's really, really beautiful. I like that. So yeah, your message between the 2 of you is you may have taken some space from each other. There could be a separation between the 2 of you. A lot of you, I feel like you could be already in union with your twin in the 3D, and working on the 5D, or both the 3D and the 5D. So it's really beautiful here. But I'm getting a mixed bag in this pile, so it's really beautiful. I'm getting that for some of you, this person, or you, whichever it resonates with, you'll know, enjoy your space, or both of you. It could be the same for both of you, that you enjoy your space, you enjoy your close time together, but also missing each other is very important, and you enjoy to kind of roam and do your own thing. So you could be like an air sign, they could be an air sign, or fire, could be in Aries, Leo, Sag, that. Okay, so the second card is, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is saying that there's a lot of mirroring going on in this connection. That would make perfect sense here with that. And the first card, I felt strongly, very deep soul connection, of course. So you both look, they both look asleep though. Okay. So there's something about this that has to kind of wake them up together. Like, listen, look at the feminine. Her head is woken up first, so you could be more awake than your partner. however you if you identify with that. Excuse me. So, again, so the qualities that you admire in one another are those that you possess, but also the ones that you don't like are also that same reflection. So working on the things you just don't like about yourself is going to be really, really important for this connection. All right, so let's see what some of the zodiac signs could be in this pile. Oh, I think some of this is mixed in. Let's see. And let's also get some stones or crystals or minerals are in here too, so that's going to be cool. Let's look at those. I'm really interested to see what will help your connection here. All right. So for this pile, remember, since you are on a twin flame journey, a lot of this information is going to be general to you both. Like, you all are going to have a lot of similarities going on in there. Now, and of course, your sign could come out in here too. I need to shuffle one more time. Okay. Quite a few in this one. Goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. I get such bad allergies. Okay, Virgo. So that's from August 23rd to September 22nd. And something that Virgo can use for luck is black agate. It reminds Virgo that... I'm so sorry, guys. Black agate reminds Virgo that it will turn out exactly as they expect, so expect the best. So managing expectations, that luck is on your side. Okay, so it's very beautiful. So your Jupiter could be in Virgo. And that's interesting. Ooh. Okay, then we have Libra. Okay, so third eye chakra. So something that can heal that. You can use chevron amethyst, picture jasper, labradorite, and Herkimer diamond. When the sun is in Libra, project calm and creativity. When the moon is in Libra, feel balanced and charming. So their moon or sun could be in Libra. We have Capricorn. Also for luck, there's onyx there, so that Capricorn can capitalize on their strengths. Okay, we have Taurus. So we have Earth here all the way down the board, and with Taurus we've got, oh, I love this, love, blue lace agate. Offers Taurus clarity when things don't make sense. Oh, yes. And will help with their stress. Beautiful. So stress, you got two cards about luck and one about the third eye chakra. So working on the third eye chakra will help you. Leo, you got a good, Leo is also luck here. So orange calcite enhances Leo's constructive energy. So yeah, wow, this could be like a whole birth chart coming out too, I feel like, for some of you. Scorpio is here. That deals with the sacral chakra. It's brecciated jasper, orange kyanite, snowflake obsidian, and bloodstone. Oh, I love snowflake obsidian. It's pretty. Okay, so if your sun is in Scorpio, right, sorry guys, my video froze. So when your sun is in Scorpio, or if this person's sun is in Scorpio, it doesn't matter. You can use these things to help heal each other. So to help project persistence and imagination. And if your moon is in Scorpio or their moon's in Scorpio, desire and strength. So these will help with that and what you can expect from that. So working on the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra. And we have Capricorn twice. This one talks about the root chakra. So we've got bastonesite, petrified wood, hematite, however we say that, zebra jasper. So sun is in Capricorn, discipline and command can be projected. When the moon is in Capricorn, feeling secure and committed. Okay, so they may have multiple planets in Capricorn is also what I'm getting, or you, something along those lines. We have Gemini too. Okay, so we have earth, fire, a little bit of water, and full on, I said earth, okay. So for transitions, Gemini can use Snowflake Obsidian, so that's coming through twice, so you might really want to get that. Helps them be versatile without being distracted by obsessions, okay, because Gemini get a little obsessive. That's okay, that's understandable. Air signs can be like that. All right, so let's see. Get booklet. Okay, so this is a love spell book, and they come with cards. So these are the cards for it. So let's see. Let's get a card for you and a card for your person. So we're going to start with that. Okay, so we're going to start with the card for you first. What signifies you in this connection? Who are you represented by in the love spell deck? Son of unrequited love. Oof. Okay. All right. Let's find out about that. So just what I'm getting from the card in general is that your sun sign, whatever that is, and maybe your person sign, maybe it's true what they say, and that's not always it. It always boils down to personality as well, and different facets of everyone's different. But it could be that somebody tried to leave this connection, okay? And this is representing you. So you either feel like the love is unrequited on this side. That's just for some of you. The other message I'm also getting is that you may feel like you're missing something. Like you need to call somebody. I'm sorry, that's just a random message, I know. Or you've walked away from somebody and shown them that maybe you don't feel the same way about them. Or maybe you're not ready for a relationship, okay? So this is your energy. It doesn't mean necessarily your energy towards your twin, but just in general. Okay, so let's see what it says. Okay. The sun of unrequited love is about pure devotion. You will feel love/light illuminate your life when new love appears or is rekindled in the spring. Meanwhile, you may struggle to forget someone you have truly loved and lost your heart to. Okay, all right, I'm glad we read the card. Okay, so some of you are missing your twin flame, that you've loved them, that you feel like you've lost them, that you're still very much connected to. Okay. An opportunity arises to begin a new love affair. Okay, so that could happen in the spring. It's not necessarily with your twin, but it could be. You will not lose your love or your new lover. In contrast to misery, love will appear even brighter. Okay, so there are some spells in here, and I'll try and remember and put them in the comments below that you can use. So there's one to mend a broken heart and find a new true love. Something to end a relationship. You may be the one wanting to end a relationship, or you're thinking about ending your relationship with your person, or with the person you're with, like a soulmate to go towards a twin flame. That's for some of you. To reunite lovers. Ooh, beautiful. And to free yourself from an unwanted lover. So depending on your situation, those are the different spells. And I will put a sticky here and put this up on the channel. All right, so let's find out where your person's at. Okay, all right. Interesting. Okay, Venus. Okay, so that's even more Taurian energy over here. Eternal love, okay? They will eternally love you forever is what I'm getting, no matter what the situation. So if you're not with this person, they will always love you. That it's not Even if you can't be together, I'm getting that they still see you as just a divine love. And they'll always love you. Always. Till the day they die. Such a pretty message, man. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can find this. Okay. The Venus card is strong enough to carry love into a higher sphere. What you wish with love, Venus commands. Venus increases your chances of winning the love of the man you long to love. You will experience both spiritual love and sexual attraction with someone you already know or are about to meet. Love will shine so brightly in your life that you will be glowing with love light. Others will not fail to notice and remark upon your changed appearance and happiness. Ooh, look at you. So a very sexual, sensual relationship could be coming into your life or rekindling itself. Okay, so that's really beautiful. And it says, this increases the chances of winning the love of, a man or woman that you long to love. So this person, yeah, they experience both spiritual love and sexual attraction with you. And if you're not experiencing it now, it will be coming into your life. Okay, remember we got that spring. So this person, so they may be, very much in love. Okay. Venus represents the highest ideal of feminine beauty. Someone is definitely falling in love with you. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, so you guys are in very good energy. There's the energy of this person eternally loving you, being in love, having a lot of love light that you've changed them. And look, these cards are kind of similar. I just realized that now. They're kind of similar in the people, the way they look. They just look further away and they're naked. So yeah, I feel like you guys are very much connected in that level, even if you haven't brought that down to the physical yet for sexual attraction and maid love or whatnot. That's what they want, and they are working on like the 5D. So like they'll connect with you there to twin flames. My twin and I, we have sex quite often. It's in the 5D. Okay, it happens all the time. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's do a little bit of, let's see how you're feeling about them. I'm going to do your side. How are you feeling towards your twin currently? Yeah, it was coming out. All right, so you could have been the one to end this. Okay, so you still have love for them, obviously, with the Knight of Cups here, and the love is still strong, okay? It doesn't matter if you're apart, then the love is still there. You still love them. You may not be offering the love to them, and the reason I say that is we have so the Knight of Cups would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Scorpio there from earlier. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is kind of that like change your ways type of energy. You may have changed your ways and you may prefer now to be kind of single, but you want to come out of the separation with this Four of Swords. Like you may be battling an illness is also what I'm getting. You could be battling something. You could be sick. It could just be watching people around you pass away. Death is here. Literally death. Scorpio again. Very heavy Scorpio energy here. All right. But there's that love that's there. But maybe you're feeling like it's one-sided. Okay. And it's not, but it feels that way. And they may have doubted you with the High Priestess. Look at that. They may have doubted your abilities. They may not be seeing or paying attention to anything. Look at there's like a bonfire there, a bonfire. Or they may not be communicating. Or they may be communicating or you found out some secrets. Like after this was over, you found out secrets about your twin flame, or you're keeping secrets about something to do with an ending. Or there's you for some of you, you're like, I'm ending this. Like, it doesn't matter how much I'm in love with you, I can't see a future with you. And this doesn't have to be your twin. This could be a soulmate if you're dealing with a soulmate. So take it how that resonates here in your energy. All right. So this is just what I'm seeing. You may have felt like a target, and you put an end to their in and out ways. You were like, no. Like, if you're like, you better come in as this Knight of Cups, not this Knight of Wands. Okay. We want this guy on the surfboard. He may look a little infected, but he's still got a brain, you know. He looks like he's having fun surfing in California, you know. And you're like, because if not, like, it's over. It's done with. And maybe trying to communicate that to them. Okay. We've got Death, the Sun, and the High Priestess. Huge. You woke them up good, and you were like, nah, you're going to wake up to who I am. If you don't wake up to who I am, it's over. If you don't come correct, if you don't come to me now or by this time frame, it's over. Let's see, 4. Yeah, 4. So 4 is about stability, about balance, but it's out of balance here. So up at night, like, you may be up at night thinking about this love, or wishing they will take some action or come towards you and give you the love's there. The disease is 100% fatal. Yeah, absolutely. So something's gone on, or you've got a wake up call that you could die anytime, and maybe your twin doesn't know that you could pass away at any time. Or that you live on the edge of death, and that you're just consistently going to be moving forward. You know, like, whether he or she wakes up or not, you're like, whatever, with the sun, you're like, I don't care. And very unhappy, like, you may be unhappy about this, like, unhappy about, you know, the ending of this. If it was a sudden ending, you know, where they ghosted you or something like that, you know. Could have been because the connection is so strong with the Death and the High Priestess right there. Yeah. All right, so let's get some other messages. How else? I know you pretty much know yourself, but, you know, they could be spying on you, wanting to know how you feel. So I'm giving them a little bit of a peek, because we have a lot of cross watchers. Quite a few. All right, so tell me about this Death card. Abandoned. Yeah, somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels lost without, you feel lost without them possibly, or you feel like they abandoned you. And now you're like, okay, all right, have fun with that. Like, you've come to a detached, yeah, release, 5th dimension. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you're trying to possibly release this 5th dimension as well. Like, if it's not going to happen in the physical with your twin, or you're not together, those of you are trying to release, you're trying to release the relationship in the most healthiest way possible, which is not really connecting with them in any way, shape, or form when you don't have to. If you do, it's loving communication. It could be only in the 5D with the 5th dimension here. That's one message I'm getting. Second message that I'm getting is that they want you to release these abandonment issues. You can do this somehow in the 5th dimension, and your twin is helping you do that, and you're helping them. Very much connected in this 5th dimension energy right now. That's what I was talking about earlier. Very much wanting to ground the situation. Numbing, yeah. Yeah, if there's numbing going on, then they're like, I won't be tapped in. I can do whatever, whatever I want, basically. And trying to numb this connection. Like, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to listen to, they're trying to communicate with you, the High Priestess, in whatever way that is. That could be physical communication. It could be just in the 5D, telepathy and things like that. But you're like not having it. You're like, no. You haven't woken up enough is what I'm getting. You haven't woken up enough. Okay. We have refocus. Okay, so right now, if you're numbing because you're grieving someone, and you're grieving the death of someone, or the end of a relationship, or the breakup of a relationship, they're wanting you to refocus on like the new direction you're going here is what I'm seeing. So we've got you're numbing because of grief. I'm sure that is for a lot of you. It's numbing because you're grieving and you want to be left alone is what I'm, yeah. You want to be left alone. A lot of you, this is a barrier you're putting up with them. You're like, no, you're not coming in right now. I am grieving. I'm mourning. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on purging this grief. I need to focus on getting through this barrier, opening it up. You're putting a barrier right here at this fifth dimension. I feel like there's just that barrier card in the refocus. Yeah, and they want you to refocus on, yeah, something that's blocking your metamorphosis, your transition into a butterfly. You may feel that this person is blocking you if you guys aren't in a 3D union or not communicating at all. This is a barrier. This is a barrier to you guys being able to move forward, and you have to have each other to do this. Yeah, divine feminine, yeah. Oh my God, divine feminine, divine masculine. Holy crap, you guys, look. You know who he is. You know who each other is. You are very, very sure of who it is. You know exactly who this person is. Yep. Okay, sorry guys, I dropped something. Give me a second. That was our card. Oh yeah, This is it. One of you is just being the observer. Okay. Just observing the situation. Yeah, taking a good look at it. Yeah, you're being the observer. You're purging your grief. You may be numbing a little bit too. That's understandable. Maybe drinking for some of you, you know. Whatever way it is you numb, I feel like it's possible. It's not a judgment. It's just, it's there. I feel it. So let's see. What else? Gosh, I feel like they're talking about both of you are just going to run into each other here as far as how you guys feel about each other. Okay, so, since we basically, you know yourself, I'm going to pull some of these cards back for this side, and we'll see what's going on with them. It feels like you guys are overtaking each other's energy, which of course would be the case because you're connected. You're so divinely connected. All right, I'm going to move this up just a tad. Wow, and look how beautiful that is. Divine feminine and divine masculine. I mean, come the on. Yep, that's it. You love each other. You want to be with each other. All right. But there's abandonment issues. They could be on both sides. It doesn't have to be from you. It could be from childhood. It could be from people who, you know, didn't treat them right. All right. So now that we see how they feel about you, I'm going to take back the tarot here, which was very interesting. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is there. Okay, so there's that. Could be that people don't believe your situation, and you know that's a stressful part of what's going on, possibly. And of course, they're unawakened, so that makes sense. All right, so let's see how your person feels. Yeah, I've got Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that is a small love offer. That's a good sign. I like that. Let's see if it comes out. So how does the divine masculine, or whoever associates with that energy, how do they feel about the person watching? Got like such a crazy backstory there. Okay, so they could be acting like a fool. This could be someone with, there's the Emperor reversed, Aries, and the Hermit reversed. So I feel like there's two different people. So you could be involved with like a soulmate and also twin flame situation. Doesn't have to be though. But the Emperor reverse is like somebody who's lost control of themselves, lost control of the situation, is trying to like protect their family and themselves, have like boarded up the doors and the walls and trying to keep out the bad guy or something. They may have guns or like guns, or he looks like an outdoorsman here. He's got a lot of, he's got bullets, extra shotgun shells, and there's a little boy involved, and then there's like a axe. So very protective energy, will do anything to protect themselves. And then we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. Okay, reversed. So it feels like there's major changes going on in the relationship. This person knows about it. So if you're in another connection, they know about this connection. The Wheel of Fortune is there to say that there's something that is, they're hoping that it goes in their favor towards them, but you could be with someone else, someone who's controlling, someone who's a little manipulative. That's what I'm getting from the Hermit reverse and the Emperor reverse. It's an up and down energy. It's like back and forth, up and down. The Fool here. So another Aries card. So double Aries here. And this Wheel of Fortune. So just trying to make things go in their favor, okay? They may feel foolish. They may feel like they're acting a fool, or, certain things trigger them. And could be that they're going stir crazy too, because, we are in pandemic. So they probably like want to get out. They want to go and do nice things with you and take you out. But it could be, it's up to the universe, and things have to kind of go back into a better, we have to get our cases under control here in the U.S. specifically, is what I'm talking about. There has to be some type of shift as well in the dynamic of the connection. But that's good, though. The Wheel of Fortune is like, I want this to work. I want to move this forward. I want it to go forward. I got King of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so definitely another energy here. So they're feeling like that King of Cups. This came up in the last pick a card that I did here about how they feel about you. I would check that out, because this is also coming up here in one of the piles again. Same card. We have the King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So feeling very emotional. Situation makes them feel emotional. They have so much love for you. They may be holding it back. They may have to hold it back because you are with someone else. Okay. Or they're with someone else, or just the situation, just the way the world is, right? Okay, yeah, because we have the Ten of Hazards, which is the Ten of Pentacles. That this is like the mundane type of life, not mundane necessarily, but like mundane, like back in the 50s, where mom and dad is that two-person household, and they've got like a butler and a maid, and the family looks pretty well off. So 10 of Pentacles, that's a lot. That's that's family life. That's material wealth. Okay, so this person may have that. Okay, but there's also a possibility of it's with someone else again. Seven of Hazards, which is also like the Seven of Pentacles. So working hard on trying to get their emotions under control. They're working hard. Yeah, that's also another message I'm getting. They're working hard to get their emotions under control about how they feel about you. They're trying to just take care of like the everyday type of work at home, work outside the home with the 10 and the 7. That's pretty good, And then the Four of Wands reverse, though, but this is also a breakdown of connection. So they're just throwing themselves into work possibly, and family, taking care of family and friends. That's for those of you that they're not in another connection, okay? But they want to be this fool. They want to take this risk. They want to change things for the better and come towards you with this Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups, okay? All right, and they want this family life with you. This is all the things that they want, But right now, it looks like they're having some trouble either getting that off the ground, or they can't come towards you for whatever reason it is. And they may be holding back. All right, so let's see about What's going on here? Tell me about why the Four of Wands is reversed, because this is a twin flame card. Okay. It's upside down. So they feel like, you know, that's like a breakup or a breakdown of a connection. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. This person's very nervous about their feelings and about their emotions. Yeah, it has to do with their tribe here. Okay. So there could be something at home. It could be they have a lot of responsibilities to their family and to their friends. New direction. Okay. So maybe they want to take that new direction. They want to take that leap of faith. You know, they want to make you one of their tribe as well. Like they want to bring you into the fold. Okay. Their new direction is taking them to a new sense of self-worth. Okay, so eventually they're going to have this self-worth and they're going to be able to balance out their emotions from this person who's out of control with the Emperor and the Hermit reversed, or things are contentious between these two. Could be two different people. It's a Virgo, again, with the Hermit, and Aries with the Emperor. So that's exactly what I'm getting. So they need to establish some self-worth, and they may have to go into a new direction to do so. And they have to surrender, possibly some type of commitment here, okay? And again, if you're the one who ended it with this person, they went into a new direction. They're trying to find their tribe. Some of them are committed. You already knew that, though. But they're trying to surrender to, like, whatever's going to happen within this, like, you know, and be committed to. And committed to their self-worth, committed to this new direction, and committed to their family, which is a really beautiful energy, and committed to controlling their emotions and maturing. They feel like they're going from the Fool to the King of Cups. Yeah. Some of them are just settling, too. Okay, that's sad. You know, maybe and in the past, they need to learn to not settle. They need to surrender the settling, because what's not divine is settling. And if you're with someone who's like a soulmate energy that you're referring to, they don't want you to feel like you're settling, and they don't want to feel like they're settling for you. That if you could have your twin or whatever, that, you know, and you know that, and choosing them, they need to work on their self-worth. They need to take a new direction. Yeah. And their dreams. They have some big dreams that they need to work on as well. So this is the next thing that, yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, your divine masculine is still unawakened or less awake than you, okay, because of fear. Okay, these came out literally together, all right? They have a lot of big dreams that they're being asked to focus on, and I think that's where that refocusing comes in for this connection. Okay, big dreams. And, you know, there may be messages. This is like a message received. Okay. So like they're receiving messages from you. You're receiving messages from them, whether it's physical or just in the 5D. They get the message that you sent them. And maybe they're like, oh yeah, she's telling me to have more, you know, to work on my ability to commit, work on my family, and work on my self-worth. Those are all beautiful things. Ah, see, told you. Answer is yes. There's a third party. We flipped out together. Yeah. Answer is yes. They got your message. It was received. They are still unawakened. Some of them are still unawakened because of fear. Okay, but again, this is what I was asking earlier. I was like, I feel like there's multiple people involved, and whether it's family or another person, it's there. So yes, there is a third party. All right, let's see what your twin would say to you if they could. We're going to look at what their shadow space is right now. Let's see, I gotta get the right cards here. So many decks. LivTarot does amazing decks. Okay, all right, perfect. A little bit of a longer video, but there were so many messages, you guys, so thank you for bearing with me here. Is there a twin flames message for them? Oh, beautiful. This is exactly what I felt here. This person being up and down in their emotions. Yeah. It says, Shadow, my emotions are like a roller coaster right now. Yeah, they're going up and down and left and right and all around. You're so beautiful to me, the light. So they want you to know that you're very beautiful. They find you very, very, very attractive. What else do they want to say to you? I destroyed your confidence in me. Oof, yeah. Yeah, that could be one of the reasons. If you guys are having issues, there's definitely some confidence issues here. This person's self-worth and confidence has definitely been impacted by your connection. It says, wherever you are is home to me. Yeah, so wherever you are their home. Shadow, I've found safety in the silence between us. So yeah, they prefer that silence, some of them, because it's their comfort zone. They found safety in that silence where they don't actually have to grow is what I'm getting. And I'm sorry that sucks for those of you that you're like, come on. You were just trying to give it to him from your side earlier with that sun reversed. You were just like, you need to awaken more. You need to awaken to this and to these things and to all this fear. And the more that they talk about this fear, the more unawakened they seem, and the more that they kind of manifest this third party unknowingly into the situation. They keep bringing it in with their thoughts. If they're obsessing over it. Okay, so, or you could be, seeing like they're obsessing. They want to know if you're with a third party. Okay, they're, and if they're watching, it's possible, yes, that you're going to go off with the sun of unrequited love, and you're going to go into a third party as the divine feminine. I have been getting that very strongly for pals in the channel, and you guys are one of them. I feel that for some of you that's going to resonate. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of your loves, all of your likes, all of your comments, and your personal readings. The link is down below if you would like something more specific to your situation. I'm also, if you haven't noticed, wearing my twin flame shirt. This is me and my twin, and it was designed by Sanford Black, who is an amazing friend and amazing artist. So if you would like your own, please email me and let me know. They are $20. So thank you so much, and I will see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. All right, so if you pick pile number 2, these lovely cards. We have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Aww. That's beautiful. And there's like a little infinity symbol at the bottom right there on the heart. So yeah, very beautiful energy. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna take your soul is still connected to your person. So all of those shared memories that you have with each other, you're gonna take those and you're gonna remember those, and it's almost like reminding your twin, like, hey, remember, like, we made this contract together to, do this work and to fulfill this this mission to make the world a better place, to show them how to open themselves up to all the possibilities of what it means to be awakened. So this is a very beautiful connection here. You also could be of different cultures, different races. It's coming through very strongly because their skin is darker than, like the white man. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So this could really resonate for you and your twin. There may be like a lot of communication in the 5D realm. Reiki you may be a Reiki master or learning Reiki or learning how massage therapy will help you and your twin. Also with anxiety and things like that, or getting a massage yourself. So it says healing. Yeah, there's this healing. You guys have the ability to heal each other. All twins do, but it's saying, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So they're saying that will help with your twin flame dynamic there, is picturing this healing light over both of you. And I do that when my twin is feeling really, really sad. I always send him a lot of light. So that's very beautiful here. All right, so let's see it. Oh, that's right. We're going to do cards on both of you. So I'm going to look at your energy and then look at your person's energy and go through how you guys are feeling and thinking about each other right now, what messages you have. All right, so one card for you, the Watcher, for pile number 2. Okay, we have an enchantress, Lady of True Love. Oh, wow. Okay, let's read about her. These are the love spell cards that go with this love spell book. It's really beautiful here by Julian Kemp. So let's see, the Lady of True Love. Wow, I like this. All right, the Lady of True Love may be you or a woman you know. In word and deed, she is sincere, docile, and kind. An aura of innocence surrounds her. In her heart, she has a sacred place that even intimacy cannot enter. You may receive a love letter or a gift of love. It may be flowers, jewelry, or much more. This surprise token may come uncharacteristically for the man you are already in love with. Oh, nice. So he may start to buy you some nice, really surprise gifts or write you letters or get you flowers or jewelry or something just so beautiful and so special, like a poem or something. If you have no one special in your life, by spring you will. So yeah, again, spring is coming up strongly for the collective. So yeah, in the spring, you will have someone to love. So by spring. You may meet him in connection with work or through friends. Oh my goodness. So they're really showing you a lot here. So this Lady of True Love that you are, you're going to meet them through your friends or at work or something along those lines, like it says. He will love you with all his heart. Together you will go to a large building. So whatever that means, and there's some spells here for eternal love and to start a loving relationship, to reverse feelings and to cool a divorce. Okay, so that's interesting. So some of you may have gone through a divorce. And you may not have anybody special, but they're saying you will, okay? No matter whether you're in a twin flame connection or not, it could be your twin, that it's talking about. You may have met through work or through your friends, and you guys will go to a large building, whatever that means to you. So think about if you've already been with your twin, if you've already gone there, then you kind of know, hey, that's them showing your energy towards them, which is what we asked. But this Lady of True Love has kind of got her back here, and it's going to be towards the masculine or whoever your twin is over whoever comes up here. There's a feminine energy or masculine, doesn't matter, however you identify. So let's see here. Let's find out, what is your twin flame's energy towards you? Okay, Love Lorn. We have Stars of Unrequited Love. So yeah, they could feel like you have a place in your heart that you won't let them into, or there's an intimacy that you may not be ready for, or that you have turned your back on your twin flame in a way. But there's the Stars of Unrequited Love. Let's see what that one means here. Okay, so the signs are as clear as stars on a frosty night. Your lover's heart is as distant as the stars in heaven. Stars are fire, and the one you love lacks the spark of love. Fire, so fire sign. They could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like the stars in daylight, he is absent much of the time. His thoughts do not orbit around you, and his heart is not in what he says or does. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this could be a big problem. I mean, obviously. Sorry, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing that it's just come on, man, And this could be how they feel, because this feminine right over here, this Lady of True Love, has her back to the Stars of Unrequited Love. Okay, so it's oh, wow, okay. So it's almost like an unwanted energy, almost like it's, you may see the stars, you may know who your person is, you're like, that's cool, but there's a distance or a separation, okay, for most of you. And you're not seeing their heart in it, and they may have been absent much of the time, or you questioned if their feelings were genuine and true for you, okay? Interesting. Or there's some type of energy of a separation. Okay, so let's find out what's going on your end. So tell me about this lady of true love over here. Tell me how you feel about your twin flame, the Watcher, this lady of true love. And of course, this could resonate either way, you know. So take it how it is. But for Lovelorn, I feel like they're forlorn if you have turned your back on them. You as the viewer. So interesting. All right, let's find out about this lady of true love. What's going on in her heart and mind? What are the messages that you have? So we have a lot of cross watchers, so we're getting into your energy here and theirs. Okay. It's too many cards. Just one at a time, please. Okay, all right. Yeah, I feel like with this Knight of Cups, you're not putting your energy towards this connection or whatever's coming towards you as far as love is concerned. You're not super worried about it. Some relationships may not have worked out. That, you know, if you've been divorced and single, with this Knight of Cups, it's almost like you're not ready for love, and you've been kind of like the one who's like, no, I don't really want anybody else. You know, you may even be rejecting your twin at this time and just want to be alone, just want to be in your own energy is what I'm getting. But there's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there with the Knight of Cups, so you could have that in your chart. Okay, but it is emotion. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, Page of Cups here reversed. Okay, you're like, don't give me small offers, and you may have a child too, a younger child. They could also be a water sign. Could have cried quite a bit of tears over this. Some of you, they met your child, and they may have been a part of your child's life for a small period of time. That makes you sad because they're not a part of that anymore. Because we have the Three of Swords reversed, so you're just trying to get over this heartbreak. You're just trying to heal yourself, and you're not willing to put up with any small offers, any Knight of Cups, any Page of Cups. You want a King of Cups, okay? And you're not offering any love to anybody else. You're just trying to heal. You don't want people to interrupt your healing is what I'm getting. Ace of Wands, yeah. All right, here we go. So that's that brand new beginning, that spark, okay? Because you know that you can start something over, and once you've healed, once you've kind of corrected your energy is what I'm getting. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any sense, but that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, and we got the Lovers reversed on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're like, nah, I don't really want a relationship right now, okay? You may have been gotten divorced, or you may have gone through a few relationships that didn't work out, and you're like, listen, yeah, 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, again, a lot of sadness, a lot of emotions going on in your energy, or stunted when it comes to emotions. Trying to do some emotional, gosh, why did I sound like I was from New York? But trying to do some healing. You guys, I could be like the East Coast or whatever. Yeah, we have Hierophant. Okay, so Taurus energy there. I'm not going to take those too many. Yeah, you're wanting to adhere to your spiritual path. You don't want to be taken off your path by people who are not genuine, people who don't actually love you, people who hurt you. Goodness gracious, including this person, I'm sure of it, you know. Looks like they definitely did a number on you, and I'm so sorry. That's awful. But you've gone cold. There's a coldness here. It could be an air sign. Empress here. Yeah. Again, mother energy, I'm seeing that very strongly, or there could be some healing that needs to take place within a connection that has to do with a mom figure, specifically Taurus here, because the Empress is Taurus and the Hierophant is also Taurus. I think it is. Anyways, could be wrong about that. Yeah, the Empress. You're busy being a good mom, growing things, working on yourself, working on in your garden. And this woman has her arm up like, stop. Like, I don't have time for this. I have children. I have, I'm a mom. You could be a single mom. And you just are like, I don't have time for crap. No, I don't have time for anything like that. Okay. Oh, sorry, Petey. Sorry, baby. Yeah, Six of Swords and Six of Wands, okay? But maybe unwilling to walk away from something that may not have worked out, but trying to figure out how to, okay? Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Yeah. Don't have time for anything else is what I'm getting. But can't move forward either. Feels like there's like a stuck energy, like you might feel stuck. You might feel like the situation drains your energy. Yeah, Justice. Yeah, want some balance. There's Libra there. Look at that. Yeah. Could be legal issues. There could be like a legal background, like wanting to start something that weighs up, the heart and the mind. Oh, this is a heart and a mind. Okay, so a head versus heart matter, and which one's going to win? And look, it looks like the mind is winning. The brain is heavier than the heart. So there's not a lot of balance between, Two of Hazards, which is the Two of Pentacles, like weighing up the options. Not sure what direction to go anymore. Just trying to do the best to figure out your own direction is what I'm getting. Zombie Tarot, Ace of Hazards, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, just putting in work. You may like nice things. Again, Emerald is the birthstone of Taurus. I think it's that, or it's Sagittarius, something like that. I want to say I could be wrong. I'm sorry, guys. But look at all these, like she's reaching for the ground. She's reaching for, money. She's trying to focus on that. Yeah, focus on that. Has to get out to do so with the Hermit. Reverse Virgo energy. Maybe needs to go within a little bit more to figure some of this out. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Get some more. I want to get some clarifiers on some of these. Tell me about, maybe you're trying to just get your justice, or you're trying to weigh things up to see where to go next. You're trying to figure out the best decision, where to go, what to do, how to create victory. And you're going to have to possibly go within and isolate yourself because there's another lesson to be learned here. Oh my gosh, all of those cards just fell over. Yeah, that was so weird. Okay, we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, so that wanted to come out here. Okay. Okay, so somebody you may feel watched in this connection. Somebody may be gaslighting you, or they did in the past. Okay. Watching you, looking out for you. Trying to figure out what you're up to is also what I'm getting. Okay. It's very strange. Okay, so clarify this justice, please. Clarify this justice. Okay, wait, sorry. Six of Swords reverse. Why can't they move on? Bound. Yeah. Okay. So you feel bound to this person. It's one of the reasons that Justice, the Six of Swords, you feel bound to this decision, bound to your person. Admired, but they admire you a lot. You admire them, okay? And they're like, oh, you don't want anybody to admire you too much because you're just bound to this situation. You're bound to this devil type energy. Possibly there could be some addictions or codependencies or, you know, just some pain, bound to the pain of the connection. Maybe in the spotlight. Okay. Tell me about the Hermit reversed. Yeah, Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, so this is definitely what's going on here. So there could be a Dark Night of the Soul that's happening within your energy here, that this is why you are not very communicative, where you're not very warm, where you're not very giving, where you possibly have taken a humongous step back from your twin and you're just trying to heal, okay? Pride and ego. Yeah, so here's what's happening. There's a lot of pride and ego that this connection is bound to. You both are having a hard time with that. So you're going through possibly a Dark Night of the Soul. I feel like they could be going through the same thing. They're still watching you. They're still admiring you. You're still bound to them. They're still bound to you. They know it. You know it. And you're not entertaining anything else. You don't have the ability to with the Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, so what's this Ace of Hazards, which is the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, karmic partners. There could be a karmic partner involved here that has offered something to you. Okay. Or that there's karmic partners around. Okay, the connection. Trying to date you as the viewer is what I'm getting. Interesting. Fresh start. Okay. So you just want a fresh start. Yeah, I feel like this is exactly what this is. You just want a fresh start. You want to start over. Maybe you choose a karmic partner. Maybe you're going through a Dark Night of the Soul because of a karmic partner. And there's some type of pride and ego that's involved in this situation. That like a death, ego death, going through an ego death is what I'm getting. Six of Wands reversed. Why is it Six of Wands reversed? Answer is yes. Okay. Yeah, yes, you can have victory. Okay, yes, you can have victory. Okay. And if you decide to take a fresh start, you can. You just have to have patience and balance the scales. So you've got the Justice card twice, Libra energy, very heavy here. Okay. So yeah, patience. Interesting. All right, let's see what the zodiac signs are within your connections. Could be you or them, and then we're going to get into their energy here and see what's going on with them. Yeah, so this is like you don't have the patience for this. Like you may not have the patience to get to the end of this to get to your victory. You may be so impatient that you're just like, I want to start over. I want a fresh start. Maybe going towards a karmic partner or ending something with a karmic partner. That could be it as well. There could be too much pride and ego involved in the situation, and it needs to be balanced, whether it's you or your twin or you and your karmic. Okay. Zodiac signs in this twin flame connection. Okay. We have Libra, not surprising, so working on the third eye chakra. So chevron, amethyst, picture jasper, and labradorite, and Herkimer diamond. Okay. So working on third eye, we have Leo, luck, orange calcite enhances Leo's constructive energy. So again, you could be these signs, they could be these signs, these could be in your chart. We have Taurus, yeah, we have that heavy very here. So third eye chakra, working on that. So apatite, charoite, or charoite, mica and rutilated quartz will help with that. We have Leo again. Okay, so sacral chakra there. Amber, citrine, sunstone, and yellow calcite. Or sacral, I'm not sure how you say it. And then we have Scorpio. Stress, it can help with stress. So snowflake obsidian inspires Scorpio to release damaging patterns. Okay, that could be exactly what's happening here. There's a damaging pattern possibly from childhood, okay? Especially if you're a masculine watching. You went through some real trauma with a karmic partner possibly and a lot of pride and ego, but you maybe want to make a new fresh start. We got Taurus again. Okay, interesting. Any other signs here for pile number 2? We got Cancer. Yeah, we got a lot of water. So transition for Taurus, still bite. Oh, it's such a beautiful, still bite is so beautiful. Strengthens your determination but allows for flexibility. Okay, yeah, Taurus have a hard time being flexible, or they can. Cancer is about luck. Golden tiger's eye lights Cancer up with happy thoughts. So getting some tiger's eye will help. And even if this is your person's sign, they're saying you can do it for them. Okay, so whatever you heal that they need to heal, you can heal as well. It's going to be specific. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. It's a good amount here. Okay, so we have Sagittarius. So when they're stressed, Heliodor can help recharge them. When they're emotionally overtaxed, I feel like, yes, that could be the case here. Somebody's very emotionally, going through it emotionally. Okay, so if that's you, definitely that could be what's happening. We have Aquarius twice here, so that's really, really beautiful. So helping them with stress and transitions. So Ruby intensifies your new thought patterns, but keeps them from overpowering others. Chrysoprase empowers Aquarius to move past disappointment. Okay, so if you've experienced some type of disappointment again within relationships, that can help, and also help you get new thought patterns, and it'll intensify them, but they'll keep them from overpowering others so that they're not taking on your energy and it's not stressing people out around you. And I know that sometimes happens. You don't mean to do it, and that's understandable, you know. All right, let's see what your twin is feeling and going through right now. Okay, yeah, very interesting. Like you're not really open to love on this side, and that's understandable because you're just trying to heal. It would be interrupting. Somebody said the other day it was interrupting healing, and I 100% keep seeing that in the readings. Oh, oops, I'm not gonna take these away. These are fine. Or this one. Okay, just the tarot and that. Okay, so let's see what your twin's energy is here. How do they feel about the situation? What are their messages for you? Their messages for you. How are they feeling towards you? Okay. I'm dreaming about you. Dreaming about maybe a fight you had. Oh, I got the Justice card too, just like you. This Five of Wands, dreaming about possibly if there's a Five of Wands on the moon, so we have Pisces energy or Cancer here. So yeah, this is about conflicts. This is inner conflict. This could be something that they keep dreaming about. They keep coming back to. You are the key. Look at that. There's a key and a raven that's there, and it's like you're the key. And look at all these zombies like in the cemetery. So this could have happened around Halloween, but there's definitely some type of magical energy going around the moon cycles. They may be doing spells around the moon, or they have like dreams around the moon that have to do with you. So it could be, different moon cycles. Maybe the full moon specifically is what I'm getting here, but they keep going back to some fight you had, some type of, again, choice that they felt that they had to make, or you had to make within this, the justice, like trying to balance the scales within this, a head over heart type of decision. And you're the key. So if they can't figure something out, it's because the divine is guiding them towards you. It's like, give them the key. They are the key. Go find them, because you're not going to figure out these secrets on your own. You can fight it all you want. You can fight karma, but karma's here with justice, with that Libra energy again, to be like, no. You need to get that under control. Balance this out. And also, if you're having a lot of detailed dreams, they say dream journal, and also looking them up. If you're interested in that, I do dream interpretations. The Magician is here. It's reversed. Okay, so I feel like this person is trying to manifest something, but they can't do it because they're still not seeing something. They're not getting it. There's clues. The divine is giving them all of the signs and the symbols they need to realize it's you. You're the key. You're the divine feminine, most feminine, usually watching, and swap it if that's not you. But then of course that would be how you feel about them. They're this key. Okay, they're the key to, and there's so much that you could do together. Magician is very, very powerful. So they're trying to manifest possibly money. It looks like here we got the Seven of Hazards and the Eight of Hazards, which is all about the material world. So they're not able to manifest in the material world, and if they keep having things fail for them in business or in jobs or things like that, and they may have lost a job or had some issues with their employment, they're saying it's because they haven't learned something about this connection. They haven't learned something about the way that karma works. They haven't finished a karmic cycle, is what I'm getting as well here. Yeah. There's more work that they need to do on themselves, okay? It's too many. Okay, how else do they think or feel about this connection? That was crazy. How do they think and feel about this situation? Yep, Lovers reversed, okay? Gemini energy. Yeah. They haven't learned a lesson about love, okay? They haven't learned how to, and they may not even be in any type of situation at all. They may just be looking at you and seeing you as the be-all, end-all, and they want to manifest it. They want to manifest all of this. They want to manifest all the money, like combine money with you, combine your resources, combine your talents together to manifest something. And they keep getting nudges in their dreams to do certain things. Like they wake up and they're like, okay, I need to do this. And they're being nudged to kind of probably communicate with you is what I'm getting with the Five of Wands. But they're fighting themselves. Like they're fighting themselves at night, especially fighting to sleep, fighting to wake up. Like there's something about an internal struggle. Four of Cups. Yeah, feeling like they're missing an opportunity. Yeah. This would be a grave opportunity that they may have missed, you know, or they didn't realize it at first. They didn't realize who you were to them at the Lovers, you know, as a significant connection. Okay. And you're like, choose them or choose me. And maybe you didn't choose them. Okay. Yeah. Six of Swords moving on. Okay. They want to move to calmer waters and offer you this Ace of Cups. But look, the head is all talking about like, has every single sphere, the diagram here. So the hunger, the anguish, hate, the love, the sadness. Yeah. Absolutely pain, fear. Yeah. So, yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're like, I know where my Ace of Cups is. I know I still love you. I want you to move forward with me with the Six of Swords. Let's move into calmer waters. Let's move into this, you know, where we can just be in love again, where we can start over in love again is what I'm getting as well. So they're missing you. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay, maybe you want children with you or you have children with this person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be that. We have Sag here. We have Leo there as well. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely this idea of like, you know, starting over. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, small, you know, having a baby, you know, maybe a little boy or a little girl. They want a baby with you. That's pregnancy with the Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. They feel like sad that, okay, this is going to resonate for some of you. Your twin flame may have passed on and they're saying hello. Or someone you know passed on and you're mourning them, and you may be a mother, and we saw that on the other side. It's possible that you have that your mom that has a child or whatever, because you know this woman's crying and she's mourning the death of someone, mourning the death of this connection too. So they see this as a missed opportunity. How sad it is. This Five of Cups is very, very significant to your connection. You may be mourning the fact of like, you know, this person and you being them not manifesting this with you, them not coming towards you, this unrequited love. It doesn't matter what they say to you. How they feel is love towards you. What they want is they don't want you to be sad. Yeah. King of Cups. Reversed. Yeah. This makes them very emotional. They get very emotional over you. There's so much love for you that is out of control. They're very sensitive at this time. Yeah. And you could be, yeah, Queen of Wands here. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your energy right here for sure. They see you as this Queen of Wands, this King of Cups. They want to offer you that love. they see you as being so strong, and you guys may have been together when you were children with the Six of Cups here, but that's a reunion type of energy. That's sweet, beautiful, loving, emotional memories. You may have known each other 6 years or something along those lines. There's 5 here too, so that could be 5 years. Yeah. They want to tell you exactly how they feel too, but they're holding it back. They're absolutely holding it back with the Five of Cups and the King of Cups reversed. What else? Got so many here. Knight of Wands reversed, yeah. They could have been this is that energy of like in the past, coming and going, flying by the seat of their pants. That could be you. They may see that about you, that you're just like up for anything. Nine of Swords reversed is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so they're trying to filter through this fear. And they may not be coming towards you, and may not be taking current action. It doesn't matter. How they feel about you is a missed opportunity. This sadness, this loneliness at this Five of Cups. Usually it's like, 3 cups have spilled, but there's 2 left, standing. They could see you mourning if you lost a baby, but more than anything, mourning the loss of them, mourning the loss of this connection. Okay, so how are they thinking? What are their messages for you today? Maybe a lot of conflict around this connection outside of your connection. There could be other people who, trying to compete for this with the Five of Wands. And they're saying, like, if you choose someone else. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was just saying. There's signs and things like that when we're talking about that here. And that was in your energy. So we have signs. And then we have refocus. Okay, so you're going to get the signs. You're going to take those signs. You're going to refocus on purging. They're focusing on purging. Sorry, this is their energy, not yours. But yeah, you see the signs. They also see the signs. Sorry, it's mirrored. They're being asked to refocus on purging things from their life that don't serve them. Yeah, we both feel bound to each other. Look at that. Bound came out for you and for them. Bound to this connection. Purging the idea that you're bound as well, but that you can go anywhere you want, and the signs are showing you, is showing this person where to go. Okay. Yeah. They have a lot of regret over whatever happened in your situation. If there was an argument, a fight, or something that was said, or, they did something real shady, they're regretting it now. And there's healing. Look at that. So I'm saying they need to heal this. This is part of their process that they need to heal. Answer is no. Okay, so, yeah, they may be like, I don't want to heal this. I want to stay in my regret. Okay, yeah. And they're not bound, exactly. They're not bound. Okay. Anything else? Okay, what do they want to say to you? What would they say to you if they could? What would your twin say to you? So yeah, we got tons of messages. They just spewed everywhere. They just want to talk. They literally have so much to say to you. Your twin does. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Look at this. Okay, so this person, you've already started to move on because you're like, what's the point? And they're like, oh, crap, like, I'm going to lose her. And they want all this, but they're afraid that they've waited too long, that they have focused outward and on the wrong things and on all these, relationships that didn't work out for them too. The Lovers is here saying that these relationships, they've experienced disappointment in their love relationships since you. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Yeah, you may not trust them, okay? And that makes perfect sense, whatever they did. And they're saying, but their feelings have not changed. Look at this. All of this, it's still there. It doesn't matter. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. So yeah, you saw the real them. You're able to see right through them. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. That's what they're saying. Like this is someone who's been hiding, and they regret that. now they're like, I probably lost her. Like, she's probably, you know, dead and gone, you know, like in the sense of like, you know, moving on. Ooh, it hurts. Yeah, here we go. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. Oh, shit. Yeah, so they're watching you. That's the sunglasses watching, looking, their perception, focusing out. They absolutely have seen what you've been up to. They've been keeping up with you. They see exactly what you're doing. They've been hiding their love too long, and now they're like, well, if I come forward, like, do you still want me? Is it too late? Is it too late for us? And I guess that's really up to you. You're afraid that you'll say no because there's so much regret and you had to do so much healing possibly from this connection that they destroyed, or you know, you both, whatever your part was. But I feel like a lot of it came from them. I don't know the whole story, but you know, let me know down below. I am very interested. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was an amazing reading. I hope you liked it. Please comment down below and let me know what you think. I love your comments. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is also down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. All right, guys. So if you picked pile number 3, these beautiful cards. Let's see what your twin flame messages are. We have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Aww. So you guys may be apart. Some of you may be in separation from your twin, or you may not have met them yet. Okay, so they're saying their love for you transcends this, that nothing is missing. You know, that's that whole idea of a twin flame journey, is that we are whole all on our own. That yes, we do share a soul with someone else, but that in order to come into union, we have to feel whole and healed in ourselves first. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, so yeah, having that, working on the heart chakra is going to be significant, working on past life issues, especially something that happened to you when you were a child, so when you were younger. All right, that's going to be significant for you and your twin, and you may have gone through some significant trauma as children that left you and them still struggling to heal that, okay? Especially with female energy, whether it's a mom, however that resonates. So, all right, so let's get a card on your energy here. We're going to see what you represent, what your card is, and how the love spell sees you. This deck is beautiful. It goes with the love spell book, and I am going to read from it because I did not, I don't study, because not that I don't study, I don't have time to study some of the decks that I've got, and this one I haven't used quite in a while. Okay, wow, okay. I'm going to put those back. That was quick. Oh my goodness, okay. All right, so we have the King of Family Love, a paternal peacemaker, okay. And we have Moon of Forbidden Love, painful tears. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. And then we're going to go into their energy. What is your twin's energy? Okay. We have Stars of True Love and Queen of Family Love. Okay. Wishes Fulfilled and Mother of Peace. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so in your eyes, you see this obviously as a divine connection. Of course it is, but it is the Star of True Love and the Queen of Family Love. This could be your energy over here, or this could be yours. So just know that either way, whoever, there's a masculine and a feminine here. So however you relate to this. On this side, you could be a father watching. If you're male watching, you could be a peacemaker and you could have a family. Your family is very, very important to you. And this is the Moon of Forbidden Love. Okay, so something about the connection, they feel like they're forbidden to have you, or there's something about this love that can't happen, and it pains them to the core with these painful tears. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so let's read up on this and see what's going on here. So the King of Family Love. Now, yes, it falls on your side. If it's not, you understand. Just be like, oh, yeah, it's my twin, and then we'll go from there. The trustworthy king of family love is head of his family and a key figure socially. Warm, emotional, and sensitive to the needs of others, his love is always close to the surface. So water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is coming through with that card. Doesn't have to be, though. The king of family love may be your husband or he may be a potential husband. So you could already be married. That's one of the messages. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter. So this is also a potential husband, so someone you may be involved with. If you're involved with someone else, this is why it's the moon of forbidden love towards your twin. Okay, so this is why you can't go towards them. It's possible that could mirror, you both could be in a connection, or one of you is and the other isn't, type of thing. So take that how it resonates. Know that your relationship will survive difficulties. By staying together, your lives will grow together. You are about to travel abroad. If single, love will begin with bliss and result in wisdom. You may meet a mature-minded man. Easter will bring a happy surprise. Being in love with him will double every power you possess. He may help you to improve yourself and your circumstances. So if you have not met your twin yet, it's possible that this is what it's saying. All right. There's love that's going to start with bliss and wisdom, and they could be more mature than you. Your twin could be more mature than you, or you could be more mature than them, either one. You could travel abroad with them, or you could meet them abroad, okay? There's something about this that is forbidden, so we're going to look at the moon of forbidden love and see what that means here. Okay. You should not love the man or woman whose imperfections you see. Yet you still love him or her, and your love will grow like the waxing moon. Your emotions will run high in the sea of love at the time of the full moon. Oh, yeah. Okay. You may have been torn between this and another pile. I highly recommend, if you were to listen to the other piles, you could get something out of that as well. You cannot swim against the tide because the magnetic pull is so strong. Yeah, absolutely. This person, whether they feel like it's forbidden or not, the pull is way too strong for them to fight it. It says you cannot swim against the tide because the pull is so strong. The risks you take may sweep you out into dangerous waters. Your heart will not listen to reason, but stay on safe shores, especially during full moons. They're saying be careful about water. You could drown on the full moon. I know that's a very awful message to get, but that's exactly what they said. Staying on the shore, do not travel abroad over water, even flying boats, whatever it is. Travel should be very much forbidden around the full moon. Something bad could happen. Your boat could have capsized, and this could be a connection where, wow, I'm getting that, I'm getting a very otherworldly energy here, like they're checking up on their, somebody's asking about this, someone else's connection. That's really interesting. You're like, oh, are they twin flames? That's very interesting. Wow. And your heart is not going to listen to reason, so there's going to be a lot of risks. This man may take a lot of risks to be with you, okay? Or you may take a lot of risks to be with them, even if it feels forbidden, okay? And they could be with this queen of family love, okay? But look, you're queen and king of family love, mother of peace. So you are very matched with each other. It is confirmed to a twin flame dynamic with this queen of family love and this king of family love. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Okay, so let's read up on the feminine energy. So if you resonate with this side, let's find out a little bit about this side. Okay, wow. This is very beautiful. Okay, sun, moon, stars, queen. Yeah, queen of family love, mother of peace. This wonderful homemaker is rich in love. She generously dispenses respect and warmth to her husband and family. Genuinely kind to everyone she meets, she can be trusted with secrets. Fun-loving, she is the visionary, and the advice she dispenses is inspired by her strong feminine intuition. Time moves slowly when you are parted from your lover who feels the same way. Because both of you want to love and be loved, you will receive an offer or marriage proposal from the one whose heart you possess. Yeah, this person will marry you. They will offer that to you. If they can. If there was someone else, they may not come towards you. This is only for some of you. That's only for like a quarter of you that you know that. The pair of you may begin a joint venture perhaps in January or May. You or someone near and dear may soon become engaged or conceive a baby or buy a new pet. Ah, beautiful. Okay. And this is your wishes fulfilled. Okay. Yeah, you have the stars of true love here. So let's see what, this is telling you. This is true love. and you know it. They may not see it the same way. Of course, they see it as the moon of forbidden love, or you may see it, somewhat of in that same light here. So let's see. True love, family love, forbidden love. Where is true love? Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Stars. Okay, you have an innate ability to see your past, present, and future. That's right, you are probably a medium just like me. Your destiny is a bright light shining in the darkness. The one you wish for will love you. In their eyes, you are a star standing out from the crowd. Yep, you may be in the spotlight. The sun, the stars, and the moon bless your heavenly romance. You will meet where chandeliers sparkle like stars in the night. I don't know what that means for somebody, but keep an eye on chandeliers. Okay? That I may meet at a party, things like that. So if you haven't met your person yet, well, buckle up. Yeah, it's on its way. Okay, very beautiful. I love that. So let's see what the zodiac signs could be. This could be you or your person, or this could be like part of your chart. So keep that in mind. And if I tell you, a zodiac sign and I give you a stone or a crystal or a mineral for them, you can always work with that to help them work their energy out, because that's how twin flame dynamics work. If you work on one thing, your twin tends to mirror that, and you tend to get the same benefits as you do with yourself. So when you are showing yourself your dignity and your self-worth, and you're talking to yourself the way that you would talk to, your kindest, your grandmother or whatever, however it resonates, like you would never say, mean things about yourself, because that will only be reflected back in your twin. All right, so let's see. What is our twin flames zodiac sign? One of them out. Okay. Got Cancer. Twice. Okay, got Libra. Taurus. Virgo. Just a few more. Okay, we'll do a few more shuffles. All right. Okay, so we've got 2 Scorpio here. What can help them with stress is snowflake obsidian, and also the sacral chakra is brecciated jasper, orange kyanite, and bloodstone. Okay, so if you want to get something for stress and help with the sacral chakra, which is about confidence, imagination, strength. Also getting root chakra there as well. Stress. So Caroite enables Libra to overcome debilitating fears. Okay, so if you had a lot of fear, or your twin has a lot of fear about this connection, Libra energy there, the Caroite will help with that. We've got 2 Cancer here. So to help with transition and stress, Stillbite will help Cancer when they feel adrift, and Yellow Jasper will help them with any composure and help them to let go. Yeah, they tend to they can be clingy, but also tend to hold grudges, okay? At least the ones I know. We have, that will help with that. So we have Virgo. So here's the root chakra. I was just talking about the root chakra. Fantastic, okay? So black agate, red selenite, and mahogany obsidian will help with that. Understanding and consideration, being dedicated and essential. Oh, wow, essential workers. That's kind of interesting that comes out there. We have the root chakra again with Capricorn. Yellow calcite will help with transitions. And if they're a Capricorn or you're a Capricorn or whatnot, the basnesite, petrified wood, hematite, and zebra jasper will help with the root, opening the root chakra and working with the root chakra. So again, we have Capricorn, keep the Cancer together, Scorpio together. Okay. We have 2 Leo here. We have red jasper, lets you be creative and genuine without too much drama. Another sacral chakra energy here, amber, citrine, sunstone, and yellow calcite. Kind of these oranger, yellower stones are going to help with that. Okay. All right, so working on this sacral, I'm not sure how you say it. The root chakra is also going to be significant. Aquarius is here, ruby. All right, so that helps with thought patterns and keeps them from overpowering others. We have Sagittarius energy here, so luck. Tanzanite feeds Sagittarius optimistic outlook, so that will help them feel more optimistic, give them more luck. Taurus luck. Jet fills Taurus's mind with clear and positive ideas that will succeed. Beautiful. Okay, so this could be your sign, could be your person's sign coming out. Doesn't have to be, though. Keep that in mind. You know, it is general. All right, so let's see. Let's look at this King of Family Love and see what are their thoughts and feelings towards this connection. Okay, the star. So they definitely see you as a star. They may be a decorated veteran, or they serve in the armed forces or in the Army, Marine, Navy, etc. Definitely wishing, hoping. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place for this person, so they may be working on that. They may be trying to get up their, we have the Sun reversed and the Strength reversed. Another Leo card, Stars, Aquarius here. Two cards, the Sun and the Strength, so the big Leo energy here, big Leo energy. So they could be a Leo, but they may not have a lot of self-confidence currently or strength to kind of come towards this connection at this time. It just means that they may not be as awakened to it or have the strength to, they need to be more awake to it. They're seeing the signs here. They may not be believing the signs. We have Temperance reversed, so this is a lack of balance. This could be, you know, an emotional turbulence here. And we have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so here's what I'm getting here. This person could be a hunter. They could be, you know, could have a lot of guns. They could be trying to protect themselves right now. There's definitely with Temperance here, this is like having a vaccine, but being worried of the vaccine, being worried of the world. This is also the pandemic. They may be worried because of the pandemic. They're trying to possibly get some balance in themselves, but you know, this King of Swords can be very sharp and cutting and decisive with his words. Okay, he's also a family man. He likes to take care of his family. He likes to be in control. He says what's on his mind. He's very logical and uses his head more than his heart at times. Okay, but it doesn't mean that they don't love you. It's obviously that energy of like not feeling good enough. Yeah, Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, not feeling like they can have some type of victory here. Come towards this connection. It may be because of the state of the world right now that there's definitely like, I don't know if any of you noticed, and I'm only saying this now here on my channel, but there were huge shortages in ammo, and I couldn't get ammo for my gun for a very, very long time. And I was very worried about it, you know, during, you know, the riots and the BLM protests, that they were trying to disarm America. That was my intuitive feeling. So look, this Queen of Family Love, you could be this intuitive. You could know exactly what I'm talking about right now. This person may have been a hunter. They may just be worried about what people think about them versus like actually, yeah, maybe more worried about the external. Two of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah. Have to make a decision about this. Okay, so Two of Swords is a decision. They may feel like they don't have enough information to make a decision currently about what's going on in the world. Maybe they want to come towards you. If they make a decision to come towards you, they have to have the strength to offer you this Ten of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of emotion here, though. They have a lot of emotion for you. They do want this victory. They're definitely, they have a lot of emotions. They just may not show it, okay? They may not be good at showing their emotions to you, and you're like, do you even care? Like, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are like, do you even care? You know? But they're like a family man with this Ten of Cups, okay? Like, on the inside. And they care deeply. Okay, they care deeply. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, so this is a lot of healing somebody had to do. Taking care of their family. They've possibly had to learn how to cut things out, learn how to, they've kind of gone off on their own to find some type of strength. If they had some type of massive awakening to what's going on, it's put them into like this mental state where they're having a hard time. Like there's all these, you know, they may be having a hard time finding bullets for their guns. They may be having a hard time with what's going on. They see a lot of people fighting. They may feel like there's a lot of decisions they have to make, or a specific decision when it comes to love with the Ten of Cups, wanting to have that with you, because this Ten of Swords is, it's not over. It's not over. When the Ten of Swords is upright, sure, yeah, it's over. The Ten of Swords reversed, that's beautiful. It's like this person is finally healing from these past wounds. They're healing their family with this King of Wands. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah. And they're focusing on their family. That's what they want you to know. Yeah. Focusing on their family. The Ten of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Wands are first. These are all beautiful cards to get. So they're trying to drop responsibilities and things that no longer serve them. Cut off things that no longer serve them. Embrace their Ten of Cups. Take care of themselves. Take care of their family. They want to protect their family is also what I'm getting with this King of Wands. King of Wands is very handy. Look at this. This guy has all these tools. And they may be able to fix cars. They may be handy around the house. They build furniture. They, you know, can pretty much do anything. They're very creative. Fire signs are very creative. Okay, so this could be like a manly man. This is somebody who goes out, you know, in the woods and likes to hunt and likes to golf, or likes to, you know, buy and shoot guns and things like that. They may be spending a lot of time with their father is what I'm getting. Nine of Wands. But this is a wounded warrior. This is someone who's been through a lot. This is someone who is willing to fight for your connection with the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. That's that 10 of Wands there. It's like them realizing that they don't have to give to everybody, and they may like the attention or the spotlight. And, you know, King of Wands does like that. King of Family Love does as well a little bit here. King of Swords does too. King of Swords is all about, like, taking care of business, protection. Yeah. One last card. Yeah, the Lovers. They know who you are. They know exactly what this connection is. Right there. Look at that. They may have a choice, but I don't feel that that's the case. I don't feel like this is third-party energy. This is Gemini energy here. So we have quite a bit of air. We've got Cups. We don't have any Earth here, although we do have Virgo and Capricorn over there. So not saying there isn't any, but almost like grounding the connection. Okay, so they're like, they want to fight for it now. They finally realize that it's worth fighting for you. It's worth fighting for your love, that they love you, that they would do anything for you. And they figured that out. They figured out you're their 10 of Cups. You're the one. You're the star. They had to go through a massive awakening to figure that out. The world had to go to shit. And then they were like, oh, crap. I need to try and manifest this. I need some victory. And they can't have that victory until they heal themselves, until they do a lot of work. And there's a lot of 10s here. So they're ending a lot of cycles and starting anew. Yeah, 4 hazards. Yeah, they're like sitting in their bunker right there, like preparing for the end of the world. This person could very much be doing that, or thinking that that's, you know, where it's going. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's go to the other side and see. Well, actually, I want to do a few clarifiers. Then we'll go to the other side and see how the other energy is. Remember, you pick which side is yours, which one you resonate with, either the Queen of Family Love or the King of Family Love. And this feels like somebody, you know, you guys have worked hard to get together, to be together, you know. So if you're already in the connection with this person, keep going. You know, you do know your twin flames. You do know you're meant to be. And it's just a hard time right now. You guys may be going through some really hard lessons between the two of you. Okay. And the stars to show you that they're healing. They're healing past life trauma. They're healing, definitely healing. Going through a transformation with the metamorphosis here. Almost done with that. So yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, so let's see. Yes. What else? Stuck. Yeah, they're stuck. Okay, they may be stuck for settling in some capacity, or they were. Okay, so they're possibly trying to get out of that mentality, try to become unstuck. They want to change. They want to change. They need to work on changing, and I think they're finally getting it now. This universe is saying, reinvent yourself. You can reinvent this. You can do whatever you want. You can have this 10 of Cups. It is not a forbidden love in any way, shape, or form. Because the universe, under that true love, supports this connection and says, no, no, no. And the Lovers here tells me, no, this is an absolute divinely guided connection. This is not something that is fake or forbidden. It's not forbidden. If it was forbidden, the connection would, the universe would step in and continuously keep you guys apart. That's really not what's happening. I feel like circumstances may have a little bit to do with it, but it is more being stuck. It is not the universe sticking them. Excuse me. Ooh. I got this King of Family Love. So I got the 10 of Swords. Okay, so we have yes and no. So yeah, there's all these type of mixed emotions here. We've got abandoned. So the answer is no, that they haven't abandoned you. Okay, they haven't abandoned this connection. They are trying to reinvent themselves or go through this metamorphosis. Yeah, this is the barrier. This is why they're stuck. Okay. And they keep telling themselves no, like they can't have this, even though the universe is trying to bring them magnetically to you. So that makes no sense. Yeah, regret. So regretting something that they've done possibly in the past here. Or regretting a bad choice that they made. Yeah. Did they regret? Yeah, they regret some type of communication that took place between the two of you, but they want communication as well. They regret not having self-worth. They regret not seeing your worth as well and settling and becoming stuck and not moving forward. And remember, the full moon is going to be significant to this connection as well. And we have that again with cycles and the moon of forbidden love. So yeah, this is a cycle being ended for this person. They're finally going through this transition. And they're still devoted to you in this connection. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Or you're still devoted to them and you know this is just a cycle and you're struggling because you're settling and you're stuck. And maybe you regret something to do with your communication or not seeing your self-worth and being able to, yeah, you need to go, through a time of solitude, or there's a time of solitude within your connection where you go within and figure something out, okay? Interesting. Okay, so let's go into their energy here. Let's see, or this Queen of Family Love, whether that's yours or theirs. So let's see a little bit of how it is on the other side, how that perspective of the Queen of Family Love. What is their perspective on this connection? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What are their messages? Oh, actually, one more thing. We are going to, okay. All right. What's going on with this King of Family Love? What do they want to say to you if it's your twin? What are their messages? I found safety in the silence between us. Okay, so then there's this solitude in the silence. That could be the shadow that they're working through right now. It's the silence, this lack of communication. They regret that, okay? But they've also found some type of safety in it where they don't have to speak up, okay? Maybe they don't have to say how they feel and they're afraid of saying how they feel. I'm sorry that I criticized you. Yeah, exactly. There was an absolute moment possibly with that communication that was harsh. They may have criticized you with their harsh words, especially that King of Swords. Oh, wherever you are is home to me. Yeah, so wherever you go, you are their light. You are their home. Shadow, I'm keeping secrets from you. Oh, snap. Okay, so those are secrets that are being kept. They're saying they are keeping them on purpose. Okay, well, that's why the moon was there. The moon of forbidden love, okay? Yeah. I'm living the consequences of my choices. Yeah, absolutely. There is absolutely that mentality here. It's like this person is now finally seeing the consequences of their choices. I can't admit that I'm wrong. Yep. Some of them would rather keep secrets from you. They can't admit that they're wrong, so there's a lot of pride and ego. They are sorry, but they're having a hard time owning up to that, communicating that they're sorry. They found some type of safety if you guys are not in communication and you're in no communication at all, so there's in that silence. But they're having to live the consequences of what they've done, okay, of their choices, of their own choices. Absolutely. Well, that happens, when you haven't learned the lesson. Like I said, that you're going to have to be taught the hard way. Basically, like, listen to the fact that this isn't forbidden love. This is divine love. The moon is trying to guide you away from your person. If it's the king of family love is your twin, they're trying to guide them away from anything that is forbidden. And it's not your connection. It's absolutely not your connection. It would never be a twin flame connection unless they were being toxic. So if you're being pulled from their path or they're being pulled from yours for a while, that's so that you guys can realign. That's so you guys can heal. That's why separations are almost always a part of twin flames unions, unless they've come together and they've already done the work before they meet each other, or they're willing to keep coming back and do the work. Then they just keep choosing each other, which is beautiful. But it's never going to be forbidden, not for a second. So that's just their feelings on it. Okay, so I haven't actually clarified who I was reading for, so let's go with the Queen of Family Love. How does the Queen of Family Love feel about this King of Family Love? Oh yeah, she wants to move, that Queen wants to move into calmer waters. Okay, with the Six of Swords. Calmer waters, move on from this, maybe move on from this situation. Eight of Cups, reversed, not able to move on from this situation. Still trying to figure out how to move on from this situation. Ace of Hazards. That is Ace of Pentacles and then the Four of Cups. Okay. So they know that this is possibly something that they haven't moved on from. They'd like to move into calmer waters with the Six of Swords, somewhere where they can have like this new beginning with you, this Ace of Hazards. Or this could be you, where you're like, I'm moving away from this. I'm moving on, or I'm trying to move on, but I keep getting pulled back into this regret, into this missed opportunity, this Four of Cups. There's still some type of regret into this situation and some type of wishing that something had been handled differently. Could have had to do with finances. But it's like you're reaching for this Ace of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Hazards. So reaching for brand new opportunities. Okay? So maybe none of them working out. That's also what I'm getting with that Four of Cups. Could be other relationships weren't working out. But you just keep moving forward, right? Five of Hazards. Yeah, so Five of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold. You may feel left out in the cold, like this person didn't take this opportunity when they had it with you, when you were offering them everything they could have ever wanted, or the start of something beautiful. They may have been like, nah, I don't want this. This is just trash. And you're like, no, it's not. You're like, I'm not trash. Like, one man's trash is another man's treasure type of thing, like, and seeing the world go into just a hazardous place, into things being just, out of control, poverty, there just being a pandemic type of energy is definitely taking its toll in the connection. The Sun is here reversed. Yeah, absolutely. It's stubborn pride and ego is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Magician. Okay. Manifesting whatever you wanted. That's why I was saying this connection is everything you wanted. Everything they want. There's the ability to, when it's saying when you're not together, you're sad about each other. Like, you're sad about the connection. You're sad about whatever happened. You're just trying to move on. You're trying to manifest something different, but still thinking back on this connection. Yeah. High Priestess here. Yeah, still feeling it, still feeling the pull, still feeling the magnetic connection, still knowing more, still keeping very quiet with the High Priestess and not giving away anything to, you know, if you're this Queen of Family Love, not giving anything away. Like, your secrets are yours, you're keeping them. So if they think they're keeping secrets from you, you're like, well, you know what, I'm mirroring you. I'm going to keep secrets from you. And it's keeping them in a confused, you're not confused anymore, excuse me. It was keeping you in a confused state for a little while, or them. There might have been some confusion, a lot of options. But right now, it's like, my only option is to do me and be this High Priestess. And know that I can manifest whatever I want. If I want you, I can manifest you type of energy. Like, if I want to go forward, it's my choice with you. With your, yeah, Page of Swords, still quietly watching them. Kind of know that they're watching you with the Page of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whew, yeah, absolutely. Sun is Leo. And King of Swords again. Yeah, watching your King of Swords. Yeah, watching your person. Still keeping an eye on them. You still kind of know what they're doing. Or you're curious to know what they're doing. Okay. And you've been using maybe your cards or however you divinate to ask the universe about your person, and they're telling you what's going on with them. I'm telling you what's going on with them right now, so it's very interesting. Okay. Got King of Wands. Yeah, here we go again. King of Wands and King of Swords. So sometimes they can be one way and sometimes they can be another. It also means that the King of Swords possibly is keeping an eye on you, and they see you with this King of Wands, or they know about this King of Wands, okay? Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, you're coming up with the same cards as your person on each side. It feels like you guys still feel the same about each other. Still a lot of passion. Look, Four of Wands. Okay, they know you are their twin flame. They know it's like a party. They know that with you, it's like the best they ever had. It is stability. It's the home life. It is a party every day. Or this King of Wands just wants to party every day. You know, that's also what I'm getting. So they maybe choose that over like being committed. That could be it as well. Or you saw them doing that. But again, that King of Wands is creative. He's a leader. He very fiery, very passionate, very handsome man. Same with that King of Swords is very logical. Looks like the father, like spending a lot of time with their father. That could be spending a lot of time with their brother if they have a brother. King of Cups, once again, yeah, we got like all these men. There could be multiple people that you are dating, trying to figure out, like, you know that the Four of Wands is more than likely connected to this King of Wands. That is your twin flame, but you have a King of Cups, which is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a King of Swords and a Page of Swords, all up in your energy. So you have options. You're not confused about who your twin is. You're not confused about who you want, but you have plenty of options just in case you want to go and be with them if you're not with your twin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Six of Cups and Nine of Cups. Yeah, trying to manifest these wishes, missing your person. Absolutely, I do feel that. Yeah. Ugh, missing them missing you. This is possibly something that someone you've known since you were younger as well, but it's that sweet reconciliation. But with that Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups reversed, it's wishing things were different. You wish that things are different. Yeah, you wish for the Six of Wands to be victorious, and you know it could happen. You know that's exactly what you want from this. You want this to succeed, and you know it can. Okay, you know it can. But there are some things in the past that maybe, again, with the secret keeping or the things that have been withheld from each other during separation or just in general, have caused this Queen of Family Love to question whether she should, what direction she should go into. She looks up on all these people, the King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands. She can check up on whoever she wants to because she's the High Priestess, just like me. I just pull out my cards, I find out what's going on. I'm like, all right, dope. Okay, so if you both have karmic partners, you're mirroring each other. So if you're in other relationships, that's what it's saying, that you're mirroring other people, that there may be karmic partners around. That's just for some of you. Some of you, you're asking about a twin flame, and it's actually a karmic, not a twin. But you are mirroring, again, you and your twin, very mirrored, okay? Very mirrored, yeah. Okay, so we have shadow work. So yeah, there's a lot of shadow work that has to be completed within this connection here. Some things that have to come to light, have to be healed. We have the answer is yes, and divine timing. So they're saying that there's some type of divine timing necessary for this connection to work out. The shadow work has to be done within divine timing. That you guys met at the exact time you were supposed to, or it was very fated. It's a very fated connection, of course, because obviously we're talking about twin flames, but they're reconfirming that to you as fated. Settling. Yeah, so it could be that someone's settling for a karmic partner, but they would say yes to someone else immediately if the timing was right, if they felt up to it, you know, and yeah, deception. So they may have been deceptive about a karmic partner in the past, okay, and they're just settling for that person. That person doesn't actually mean a lot to them, okay. Yeah, the answer is no. They don't mean a lot to them, okay, and they were settling in the past with a karmic partner, and the answer for that karmic is a no. And that karmic was deceptive to them as well, so they're reaping, again, you know that they're reaping some type of karmic debt. There's going to be something happening in the spring here that has been very, very big throughout all these readings. We have some type of understanding that you'll have in the springtime, and let's see about... There'll be a conclusion, so something will happen in the springtime. You'll gain some understanding about this. There will be some type of, like I said, some type of that card says some type of understanding about this. You're going to get some more clarity about them. What else is going to happen in the spring? Okay. So again, there's this barrier that was there. Looks like there's going to be a conclusion, some type of understanding as to why there was a barrier within your connection. It had to be because there had to be some reinvention here first, and you've been seeing the signs to complete the mission, basically, and to get past this barrier and to reinvent yourself, or they need to reinvent themselves. Okay, observing. Yeah. Okay, we've got regret here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's a lot of regret and observing, you know, the people around you, observing your masculine, observing the people that, you know, are trying to come. Yeah. And in the past, it looks like they regret that they were unawakened. And if they're unawakened, all they could do was observe you. So they had to reinvent themselves. They had to awaken. They need to listen to the signs is what they're saying. It's very bossy, but, you know, the divine is, you know, I'm getting it bossy, but they're being told like, hey, come on, figure this out. Yeah, because their big dream is to have a commitment with you. And these are your dream, you know, they want them to follow their dreams. One of them is part of your mission is to be together. And then you had forgiveness fall straight on the floor. So yeah, there's some type of forgiveness that has to happen. So especially if somebody cheated here, and if it was the masculine and the feminine or whoever did whatever, there has to be, goodness, they're just very aggressive. There needs to be some type of understanding, or it's recommended that you get some type of understanding about how this is a much bigger commitment, that your person made mistakes because they weren't awakened to the connection. They had some type of understanding come through possibly in the spring, and I know that there's some type of conclusion here, so there'll possibly be more understanding about the situation, why it happened the way it did. I'm giving you some of that. And you're going to also understand that it requires forgiveness. And then we have action. So somebody needs to take some action, whether it's you or them, once they have this full understanding of, hey, I made these mistakes because I was unawakened. I didn't know what the hell I was doing or saying, and I didn't know who I was hurting. I did not know who they were to me. Now, that's no excuse. I feel like that is also not okay. You know, this person has a lot of regret, and they may have a hard time saying that they are sorry. as we got that, and that could be your energy too. Could be this pride and ego that's getting in the way between the two of you, like this big standoff. And that's understandable. That does happen. So, wow, these were intense messages. So if you were a masculine watching for a feminine or whatever, and this was your side, let's see what the other side wanted to say to you. What is their shadows that they're in? Remember, there's a lot of, what is it here? Sorry, there's a lot of mirroring energy, like it said here with the mirroring. So you guys are probably going through the same thing. And you were unawakened at the time that your connection, began as well. So you may not have made mistakes just like your twin when it came to this relationship because you were unaware as well. Not saying it's okay again, just saying that that's the situation. It could be the situation. Okay, what is this Queen of Family Love? Ooh, interesting. Okay, sorry, one fell on the floor here. Yeah, you guys do this to each other. So they keep track of you online. Yeah, absolutely. They keep track of you online. They know what you're doing on social media or wherever you can be tracked. We have shadow. It's too scary to admit that I'm in love with you. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, yeah. So one of the biggest things is admitting that you may be having a hard time admitting that you still love this person or that you were in love with them. Look at this. It was a fairy tale when we met. Yeah, absolutely. It was a fairy tale. It wasn't this moon of forbidden love. It was the wishes fulfilled stars of true love. It was the minute your eyes met or you met, it was like a fairy tale. Like it was just like your person. You just knew it. You understand me better than anyone else. Oh, look at that. Oh, how sweet. Yep, you guys, that's what a twin flame is there for. Yeah. I'm confused. I don't know if this will work out. Yeah. Yeah. You'd be hesitant because in the past, there were some things that they did that were not so good with that Six of Cups reverse and that Nine of Cups. Yeah, I found safety in the silence between us is at the bottom of the deck. That's exactly how you guys are mirroring each other. This safety has now become your comfort zone if you are not in communication with this person. For those of you that are not, you're like, I'm good here. If we don't do anything, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to take any action. I don't have to move. I don't have kind of like have to look at it, like it's just like there, but it's like the elephant in the room. And you're like, if I look at it long enough, then I have to actually address it. And you'd rather just be like, nah, I don't want to address it yet. It's not time or putting it off or there's a reason why you're like, nope. Like it's too scary to admit that I'm in love with you. And there's a confusion there that surrounds this person. So that's understandable. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and being here today. I love you so much. If you like the video, please comment down below. That would be wonderful. I'm sorry it is a very long reading. I tried to keep it shorter, but I unintentionally drew like a billion cards. So thank you so much for watching. And if you would like a personal reading, that link is also down below. If it didn't resonate, I would pick a different pile. And I will see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.